Welcome back, guys. Crypto4Life channel. Today I would like to show you the updates for ICP, Bitcoin dominance, and the Bitcoin. Let's dive in. Let's start with the Bitcoin. Just in a few words. First of all, yes, we maybe can form the head and shoulders, right? So it's like a head, left, shoulder, right shoulder, and yes, we can come back to exactly this low what we leave it here in at the beginning of March 2024. So imagine it's just a basically global range. If it's just a range and it was a deviation at the bottom, usually we have to form the deviation at the top. At least just a deviation at the top. What I don't like, we didn't close the 0.5 level by FIB of weekly gap. So it was here. So it's not necessary, of course, so we have to close 0.5 or even full fill. But this is basically what I don't like. It's on the Binance, at least it was low 56,537 and 0.5 is 56,101. So I marked this one. So maybe we will see, but it's not necessary. So we have to come back and close it now. So maybe we'll leave this liquidity pool for upcoming bear market. For Bitcoin, nothing special. We're just in a sideways, right? So, and the negative scenario, if we crash like this one, sweep and going higher. Crazy collapse if it was the end of bull run and we just slowly but surely going down to a new bear market. Of course, it's possible, guys. Why not? Maybe we just form the three drives pattern, just tiny one and going down. Who knows? We just work with possibilities. I think this is not an end of bull run because now we gotta, in the next few months, campaign in the United States before the election, right? So they need votes, so they need some positive, bring some positive in the market. Anyway, I think the negative scenario of this case, 0.5 level by FIB and reversal move to new high. How high we can pump, it's hard to say. I mark this level 88,598 because of take profit indicator. On a weekly time frame, we can test it here. This one, it's exit line above. So maybe, yes, maybe on the next week, we will see one more dump to test this exit line. So this, this indicator here, we tested exit line and bounce it. So we can test it again like 54,972, but it's now. So on the next week, it can be around here or maybe in June, right? Take profit now for Bitcoin, it's 48,600 on a weekly time frame. Buy line, of course, is around 25K. I don't think so. It dropped so low. It's not a time. Take a look on the daily. Why exactly I marked these levels? Because here, and it's kind of bad because we start curve down. So yes, buy line on the daily on a Bitcoin, it's 44,468. Honestly, I don't think so. It will drop so low, but just keep in mind we can. And the next impulse can be if we sweep this low and make a reversal move 87,895. Now it's take profit line on the daily and exit line, it's 99K. So we will see. Maybe this cycle will also not hit 100K. Who knows? 12-hour time frame, pure range, and take a look. Buy line on the 12-hour time frame 44,974. We're just in the middle, so we can't know where the price will go. And on 12-hour time frame, kind of higher, it's 89,252. So just wait. The next step for Bitcoin. What is good? Bitcoin dominance going down. So yesterday you saw even the IAVO perform. So Bitcoin going to 58K, but IAVO made a 10% in one day. So it's good. It's good because Bitcoin dominance is going down. So you remember this idea what I posted. So basically maybe it's a wedge, right? And usually all this wedge drop it down. So and positive scenario, this one green one, what I showed you, it's something like this one. Around here I posted idea, so we can move like this one and we reject at this wedge. Time for alt season, so we can even add alert to 45%, 46%. This will be the time where you need to fix some profit or maybe out of altcoins 100%. Just track Bitcoin dominance, BTC.D. A negative scenario, most negative scenario, what I showed for altcoins, if we come back to this wedge and test 58 or even, we can't know till that time where we will be, 60%. Who knows? If we will recover back and come back again to this wedge, it's going to be pretty bad for altcoins. For ICP, everything looks good, you know. Global targets, you remember, right? So what I don't like, we didn't test 0.5 level by FIB of monthly gap. So we leave the monthly gap between $4.96 and $9.52. So $7.24 is exactly monthly fair value gap, 50%. Of course, we can drop and close even full fill. Crazy black swan, or you can call it whatever you want. It's a dump under this lower price, $2.82. And yes, guys, everything possible. We just work with possibilities. Nobody knows the future. What we can control, we only can control our risk, size of our position on a spot or with the futures, stop losses, and risk management. That's it. That's what we can control it. So guys, if you miss it all this, right, because yes, just to be honest, people once again they blame ICP, but ICP performed pretty well and 642% already made it from September 2023. So you could have fixed profit, or at least withdraw initial deposit, leave free coins. So if you bought it here, you can wait. I personally hold the ICP. I'm not like a believer in ICP. I absolutely don't care about the technology, all the solutions, blah, 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 all this stuff, because it's just speculation. We understand every single coin is just a pure speculation, you know. So next step, it's 24, 37, 37, 84, and this one, 87, 89, it can be the top for ICP, personally, for me. Crazy, super positive scenario if we go into this to this gap. So I marked the K levels. So anyway, sooner or later we're gonna sweep this liquidity pool, this liquidity pool, this liquidity pool, and at this point at $87, I think we should take a look at a macro and the timing. So if it will be like Bitcoin dominance around, for example, here, let's say at this area, Bitcoin dominance will be at 45%, it will be the time to out of this coin. So don't need to wait crazy gains like 163 or 200. Of course, if for example ICP will be around here and Bitcoin dominance will be 49%, maybe we will see one more leg up. But most conservative price targets are here. And once again, take a look. The chart's pretty similar to Chia network, right? Take a look. If this was a low, September. So just in case you understand the percentage. So of course, 750%. It's not a end of bull run, right? So we can call it like an end of bull run for this token. Yes, this was low. Next step is here. It's 1,200% gains for ICP, and this one is going to be around 3,000. And 3,000 usually it's okay gains for alt season. So would be good to see tests of $7.24 this week or the next one, you know, and then slowly but surely recover back. Maybe we'll form some like trend line. So it's hard. It's hard to say. Maybe we'll see something like this one retest, one more leg up. And at this area, once again, the people start accumulate their position. In this area, start accumulate position. Then we will see the post ICP to the moon. ICP, it's a future and blah, 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 all this stuff. But guys, we need to mark our levels. Prepare yourself to fix profit. Because anyway, bull run, it's not something forever up. No. So this is a case for accumulation. Let's take a look with indicator set for ICP. Just quick updates on a daily. Let's take a look on a daily. On the weekly, everything go okay. Here, once again, we are in accumulation. So this was signal fix profit. With here. Now we are in accumulation 1, 2. So this accumulation on ADZ, we also in accumulation. So everything more than okay for ICP now. For recover back, take a look on market mode money power. It's pretty simple. Here you accumulated the bottom and disbelief correlation zone. Here was a money inflow, September, last money inflow, September. Then we got a money outflow, fixation on the daily time frame. We collapsed it down from aphoria, this one, on the daily, collapsed it down to the disbelief depression zone again. And we lay down on the bottom here. I would like to see the money inflow into ICP. Once again, money inflow. Got it. Here is a bullish signals, money inflow, RSI, bullish divergency. And I would like to see one more money inflow on ICP. Let's take a look. Trade on, we got here last signal to sell exactly at the top. Here's a close all position, and slowly but surely you can accumulate. Weekly time frame also, here was the last signal to buy. Here was a take profit. So buy was, of course, you can't trade only with a trade on indicator. November 22, when we saw the FTX collapse. Here we got a signal to close position. So at $3.50 you're buying, at 11 you sell it, fix some profit, and then you sell it step by step. So now no new signal to buy back or buy. But anyway, this signal to buy is already still relevant. Take profit indicator here, negative scenario, like for Polkadot, what I showed yesterday here, the buy line. So we can test that a full fill of this gap is going to be $4.77. All lines are dynamic, so just be careful. But of course, guys, I already explained to you, if you, for example, buying here, we can't know how the price will react, you know? If you buy in here and now you sit at break even, basically, if it's an investment, no need to out of this position now and pray, so we will dump here. So imagine if you didn't take a profit and your position is here, for example, $7.50. And now you out at break even, or you're like in $100 profit or so, and you wait to fill your bags more. What if the market just make a move like this one and going higher? So in this case, you will buy back, but at a 50% higher price. That's why, guys, if we talk about investments, if you accumulate at some position, you can, on next drop, if you believe in this project, you can accumulate just more, and your entry will be, if your entry was like $7.24 and you will buy at $4.70, your entry will be like $6.20, for example. So just in case, but it's only for the project what you believe and what you want to accumulate for a long run. So guys, all targets I showed you on a daily time frame. Here we are not so far from a wall of this coin. For the wall of this coin on the daily, it's $6.38. So yes, we can test it, bounce, and going higher. Also on the daily, just basic order flow. So sooner or later we will see even something like this one. This sweep, this sweep, this sweep, and this sweep to test main one on a weekly time frame. So guys, everything more than okay for investment. For intraday, of course, you have to use the stop losses. You have to mark your entries, not randomly. I hope you like this video. Write please in a comment what you think about current situation on a Bitcoin dominance, and ICP. If you would like to trade with my customer care set, what I showed you in this video, just write me DM, subscribe channel, hit the like button, hit the notification button. Don't forget, join my Telegram channel. See you next time, guys.